Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well and feeling great today. In today's discussion, we'll be diving into the incredibly insightful and thought-provoking book called Start With Why. Start With Why is a book that stems from Simon Sinek's popular TED Talk. In simple terms, it teaches us that if we want to create a successful and enduring business, we need to start by understanding and communicating our why, the purpose or belief behind our company. By focusing on the why, rather than just the what or how, we can overcome challenges in the market and attract loyal customers. The book emphasizes the importance of staying true to our values and using our expertise to support our why. By doing so, we can build a business that aligns with our beliefs and ultimately leads to long-term success. So, in short, Start With Why guides us on a path to create a strong foundation for our business by always remembering and acting upon our purpose. All right, let's move on to our first principle. First principle is, world that doesn't start with why. In the business world, many products and companies are similar in terms of features and price. So, how do we attract customers? Often, we rely on tricks like lower prices, promotions, or creating fear or peer pressure to make people buy from us. These techniques work in the short term, but they don't create true loyalty. Let's imagine you have a coffee shop. If you constantly lower your prices or offer promotions, customers might come to you for the deals, but they won't be loyal to your brand. They could easily switch to another coffee shop that offers a better discount. Similarly, if you use fear or peer pressure in your marketing, people might buy from you once, but they won't feel a genuine connection to your coffee shop. Real leadership is different. It's about inspiring people to support your business not just for a single transaction, but for years to come. True loyalty means customers choose you even if there are better options out there. They stick with you because they believe in your purpose and what you stand for. For example, let's say your coffee shop is all about promoting sustainable farming and supporting local communities. When you communicate this purpose to your customers and show how every cup of coffee contributes to those causes, some people will connect with your why. They will become loyal customers because they believe in your mission and want to support it. While manipulating people with discounts or fear can bring temporary success, it's not a sustainable or genuine way to build long-term relationships. By focusing on inspiring others, connecting with their values, and creating a sense of purpose, you can foster true loyalty and build a strong foundation for your business's success. Second principle is the golden circle. Some leaders inspire people instead of manipulating them. These inspiring leaders follow a pattern called the golden circle. The golden circle has 3 parts. Normal companies communicate by starting with what they do and then explaining how they do it. For example, we make great computers that are beautifully designed and easy to use. Wanna buy one? Inspiring companies start with why. They communicate their purpose and beliefs first. For example, we believe in challenging the status quo and thinking differently. The way we do this is by designing products that are beautifully designed and easy to use. We happen to make great computers. Wanna buy one? Starting with why attracts people who believe in your purpose. They buy from you because they share your beliefs, not just because of the features or price. Other companies can copy what or how you do things, but they can't be the same if they don't start with why. People don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it. The human brain has 3 levels. The neocortex what, the limbic brain how and why, and the decision-making part. When you communicate from the outside and starting with what, you engage only the analytical part of the brain. But when you communicate from the inside out starting with why, you connect with the decision-making part, where emotions and decisions are made. Companies that fail to communicate their why force people to make decisions based on facts alone, which can feel uncertain or not right. Starting with why engages the limbic brain, where emotions and beliefs reside. Clarity, discipline, and consistency. Clarity of why. Leaders must clearly explain why their organization does what it does. Discipline of how. It's easy to find your why, but sticking to it and staying true to how you achieve it requires discipline. Consistency of what. What you say and do should align with your why. Being consistent builds trust and loyalty. Differentiation happens in why and how you do things, not just in what you do. Simply having a high-quality product or better service or price is not enough. Authenticity and belief matter. By communicating consistently with the golden circle, organizations can attract people who share their beliefs and are drawn to their products. In simple terms, it's about knowing why you do what you do, staying true to it, and communicating it in a way that connects with people's emotions and beliefs. The third principle lies: inspire action. The principle emphasizes the importance of connecting with people's beliefs, values, and purpose in order to motivate them to take action. It suggests that when individuals or organizations communicate their why, their core purpose and belief, they inspire others to support their cause or engage in their mission. Here's a short explanation with examples. The inspire action principle is based on the understanding that people are more likely to be motivated and take action when they feel a deep sense of purpose and alignment with the values and beliefs of a cause or organization. One powerful example of this principle in action is the success of Apple Inc. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was known for his ability to inspire others by communicating Apple's purpose and belief. Instead of just promoting their products, Apple focused on their mission to challenge the status quo and think differently. By clearly articulating their why, Apple was able to inspire a loyal following of customers who believed in their vision. This led to a dedicated customer base and significant success for the company. Another example can be found in the civil rights movement led by Martin Luther King Jr. He passionately communicated his belief in equality, justice, and nonviolence. By sharing his why and inspiring others to join his cause, he was able to mobilize millions of people who shared the same values. This resulted in powerful protests, marches, and ultimately, significant changes in civil rights legislation. In both these examples, the key element is the ability to connect with people on a deeper level by effectively communicating the purpose, beliefs, and values that resonate with them. When individuals or organizations inspire action through their why, they tap into the emotional and motivational aspects of human nature, creating a strong sense of loyalty, commitment, and engagement among their followers or supporters. The fourth principle lies: leaders need a following. In his book, Simon Sinek argues that successful leaders don't just focus on what they do or how they do it. They start by clarifying their why. This means understanding and effectively communicating their purpose, beliefs, and values. When leaders can articulate their why, they inspire others to align with their vision and become followers. Example: Steve Jobs and Apple. Steve Jobs was a charismatic leader who believed in challenging the status quo and making technology accessible to everyone. He communicated his why by emphasizing the idea that Apple's mission was to empower individuals through user-friendly and beautifully designed products. This resonated with a dedicated following of Apple enthusiasts who eagerly awaited each new product launch. Example: Mahatma Gandhi and the Indian independence movement. Gandhi's why was centered around nonviolent resistance and achieving freedom for India. His unwavering commitment to his cause and his ability to communicate his why inspired millions of people to join the Indian independence movement. Gandhi's followers were willing to sacrifice and endure hardships to achieve the goal of independence. These examples highlight how leaders who start with why and effectively communicate their purpose attract followers who believe in the same values and are inspired to take action. Building a following is crucial because it allows leaders to create momentum, influence others, and ultimately achieve their goals. The fifth principle is: discover your why. Starting with why is about understanding and communicating the underlying purpose and belief behind what you do. It's not about setting goals or conducting market research. It's about discovering the core reason that drives you or your organization. The why comes from looking within yourself and understanding the cause that motivates you. When you know your why, you can differentiate yourself from others and inspire others to support you. Instead of competing against everyone else, focus on competing against yourself. By continuously striving to outdo yourself and staying true to your why, you will attract support and collaboration. Leadership involves having a clear vision of a better future and the ability to effectively communicate that vision to others. When you start with why, you can articulate your vision and inspire others to join you in creating that world. The concept of starting with why applies to all types of businesses, services, tourist destinations, countries, and even careers. Understanding and embracing your why can lead to a deeper connection with your audience, differentiating from competitors, and overall success. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the remarkable principles found within the book Start With Why. If you found value in this discussion, we kindly ask for your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing this content. Together, let's spread the wisdom and inspiration of Start With Why to empower others on their journey towards meaningful success.